It was late, way past midnight, and I was on the road for the biggest interview of my life. I was driving from New York to North Carolina for 2 corporate interviews I couldn't afford to screw up. Exhaustion weighed heavily on me, and the only thing keeping me awake was the endless highway and a strong caffeine buzz. After hours of mind-numbing driving, I saw him. A man, standing on the side of the road in a dark suit facing my car. He didn't move. As I passed, his head twisted to follow me. My heart skipped. What the hell was he doing out here at 2 a.m.? I shook it off and drove on. But then, it happened again. 10 minutes later, another man. Same suit, same unmoving stance, just staring. My pulse quickened. I slowed down, considering whether I should stop and offer a ride. But as I looked in my rearview mirror, he was gone. Completely vanished. My body was shaking as I sped off, desperate to get to the hotel and find some rest. At a rest stop, I pulled in for another coffee, and then I saw him again, standing under a light post, still staring at me. My stomach dropped. His face was clearer now, middle-aged, clean-shaven, and eerily calm. I couldn't even think. I just got back in my car and drove, feeling his eyes follow me as I sped away. I could barely keep my eyes open as I reached an empty parking lot, needing a quick nap. But even there, I couldn't escape him. As I lay in the car, drifting into sleep, I opened my eyes to see nothing. Nothing outside the car. But when I checked the rearview mirror, there he was. The man in the suit standing in my back seat. My breath caught in my throat. I screamed, flinging myself out of the car. I looked back inside, empty. No man, just me and my terror. I told myself it was just exhaustion, the stress of the interviews playing tricks on me. I could still hear his footsteps in my mind as I finished the drive to my hotel. The next day, I could hardly shake the feeling of dread when I met my interviewer. He looked exactly like the man in the suit. I couldn't focus. My nerves were shot. And when I walked out of that room, I was sure my hallucinations weren't over. Was it stress, or was something darker chasing me? The second interview went better, and I got the job. But every time I see a man in a suit, I can't shake the memory of that drive. And even now, living in North Carolina, I sometimes wonder, was it all in my head, or was someone or something following me that night?